Who's there?
It's I,
Who?
Christian.
Oh, it's you.
I'd like to speak with you. That's good. Keep your voice down.
No, you speak too awkwardly. Go away.
Please.
No, you stop loving me.
Impossible. I could no more stop loving you than I could the rising of the sun.
Ah, that's better.
My cruel love has never ceased to grow in my tormented soul since the day when it was born there.
That's better, but since your love is cruel, you were foolish not to smother it at birth.
I tried, without success. It had the strength of Hercules from the first moment of its life.
That's better.
And so it strangled, without effort, the two serpents of pride and doubt.
Very good, but why do you speak so haltingly? Has your imagination gone lame?
Shh, this is becoming too difficult.
Your words are hesitant tonight. Why?
Because of the darkness, they must grope their way to your ears.
My words have no such difficulty.
They go straight to my heart, a goal too large to miss, where your ears are small and your words travel swiftly because they fall, while mine must slowly climb.
But they seem to be climbing better now.
They finally become accustomed to that exercise.
It's true that I'm speaking from high above you.
Yes, and it would kill me to let a harsh word fall on my heart from that height.
I'll come down to you.
No,
Then climb up on that bench.
no.
Why not?
I want to go on taking advantage of this opportunity, this chance for us to talk quietly, without seeing each other.
Why should we talk without seeing each other?
I find it delightful. We're almost invisible to each other. You see the blackness of a long cloak, I see the whiteness of a summer dress. I'm only a shadow, you're only a spot of brightness. You can't know what these moments mean to me. I may sometimes have been eloquent in the past.
You have.
But until now, my words have never come from my true heart.
Why?
Because, till now, I always spoke through.
Through what?
The intoxication that seizes anyone who stands before your gaze. But tonight it seems to me that I'm speaking to you for the first time.
Perhaps it's true. Even your voice is different.
Yes, quite different, because I'm the protecting darkness I dare at last to myself. I dare. What was I saying? I don't know. All this. Excuse my agitation. All this so enchanting, so new to me.
So new.
Yes, it's new to me. To be sincere, without fear of being laughed at.
Laughed at for what?
For an outburst of feeling. My heart always timidly hides itself behind my mind. I set out to bring down stars from the sky, then, for fear of ridicule, I stop and pick little flowers of eloquence.
Those little flowers have their charm.
Yes, but let's scorn them tonight.
You've never talked to me like this before.
I'd like to turn away from Cupid and his arrows and go with you toward fresher things, rather than daintily sipping stale sentimentally from ornate golden cups. Let's try to learn how the soul slakes its thirst by drinking directly from the great river of love.
But you yourself?
Yes, I used pretty phrases at first, to make you listen to me, but now it'd be an insult to this fragrant night. This moment in nature herself, if I were to speak with the affected elegance of a courtly love letter, one look at the starry sky above us is enough to make me want to throw off artificiality. If the expression of feeling is refined too much, the feeling itself is lost. The soul is emptied by such vain pastimes, and love dies, smothered under a mass of flowery words that were meant to embellish it.
But it seems to me that elegant language.
It has no place in true love. It's only a game, and those who love will suffer if they play it too long. For most of them there comes a time, and I pity those for whom it doesn't come, when they feel a noble love inside themselves that's saddened by every gradient word they say.
Well, if that time has come for us, what words will you say to me?
All those that enter my mind of their own accord. I'll give them to you as they come, without arranging them in bouquets. I love you. I'm overwhelmed. I love you to the point of madness. Your name is in my heart, like a bell shaken from my constant troubling, ringing day and night. Roxanne, Roxanne, Roxanne. Loving everything about you, I forget nothing. I remember the day last year, the 12th of May, when you wore your hair in a different style. Just as a man who has looked at the sun too long sees red circles everywhere. When I've gazed on the bright glow of your hair, my dazzled eyes see golden spots on everything.
Yes, that's really love.
Of course, that feeling holds me in its merciless grip could be nothing else but love. It has all the terrible jealousy and somber violence of love, and all the unselfishness new. How gladly I would give my happiness for the sake of yours, even without your knowledge, asking only how to hear from a distance, now and then the laughter born of my sacrifice. Each time I look at you, you strengthen my courage and bring forth some new virtue. Are you beginning to understand now? Do you feel my soul rising to you in darkness? Ah, it's too beautiful, too sweet, this evening. I say all these things and you listen to me. You listen to me. It's more than my poor heart can bear. Even if my most daring dreams, I never hoped for so much. I could die happily at this moment. It's because of my words that you're trembling, for you are trembling, like one of the leaves in the dark foliage above me. I felt that beloved tremor of your hand descending along the jasmine branches.
Yes, I'm trembling and I'm weeping and I love you, and I'm yours. You've made me drunk with your love.
Then let death come. Now I've aroused such feelings in you. I ask only one thing. A kiss.
What?
Oh.
You asked?
Yes, You're going too fast. She's in a willing mood. I must take advantage of it. Yes, I asked for a kiss, but now I realize that I was too bold.
You don't insist.
Yes, I insist, but not insistently. I've offended your modesty. Don't give me that kiss. Why do you say that? Quiet, Christian.
What are you saying?
I was scolding myself for having gone too far. I just said to myself, quiet, Christian. Wait, someone's coming. A sad tune and a happy one both are the same. What do they mean? Is it a man or a woman? Ah, it's a capuchin. Roxanne.